One fun thing you can always get out and do is see some live entertainment. People put so much time and effort into this craft of presenting and performing on a stage multiple times over a run of shows, and sometimes twice on Sundays. You know, that whole thing. Michelle Whittaker is here from Faith Acts. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great.
All right, we are checking in with you as Faith Acts has got Guys and Dolls coming up. That's the spring musical, and our auditions are here on Sunday from 1 to 3. You're looking for folks 14 and above. For those who may not be familiar with Guys and Dolls, let's start with that, and then we'll talk about Faith Acts and how you can get involved in all that stuff.
Okay. So, Guys and Dolls is a classic musical. It's set in the 40s in New York City, and it's around a bunch of gamblers who are trying to find a location for an illegal crap game.
Uh-oh.
And there's some, showgirls involved and gamblers, and a bet between two gamblers about whether or not one of them can get this woman that's involved with the Mission Band to go on a date with him.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun songs, and room for a lot of people involved in singing and dancing and being gamblers.
So when it comes to these musicals, obviously it's a musical, so there is singing and dancing involved here, and you welcome in folks to audition of all skill sets.
Absolutely. We have room for everybody. You could be in front on the stage or behind the stage, because we have technical people as well. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the Faith Acts and that whole program.
Okay, well, it started several years ago, and the folks there wanted to have a big musical every spring, and so they started doing one about six or 7 years ago. And last year we decided to expand the program and do more than just one spring musical a year, and try to get some community theater up and running in Shelton. So we do several plays, and we have a summer camp for kids now, and we still do the big spring musical every spring. And we're looking for anybody in the community to come and be part of our productions.
So again, auditions are Sunday from 1 to 3, 14 and above, and the rehearsal dates are Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. You can find out more on the Faith Acts site, and what was that address again? You can type in?
They can type in www.actingout.info.
Actingout.info will get you there, and all the detailed information on that. That's a lot of fun. And when it comes to the actual performances, it is going to be the April 18th and 19th, and then April 25th and 26th. So 2 shows on Saturday, 1 on Sunday for both of those. Is there any sorts of costs associated to this? I mean, obviously the tickets to go see it, but for auditioning, or how does that all work?
No, people just come, and we put everybody together. We teach them a little bit of a song to sing. We teach them a little bit of choreography to do. We do a bunch of work together creating small scenes, so that myself and the other folks involved in the directing team can get a look at everybody and be able to place people in roles that best fits their skills.
Oh, fun. And you do all sorts of other things too, coming up on Valentine's night, and that next day, the 15th, is a murder mystery dinner theater. I think you'll be back in to talk a little bit more about that with details on that one. We had, was that last year we saw Seussical, the musical?
Yes.
That was great.
Yeah.
We had a good time coming to watch that one, and it is another great musical. What are some of the other ones that you've done over the years that you've really enjoyed? Musicals?
Well, they've done Wizard of Oz, which was really fun. They did everything let's see, the title is something like Everything I Know I Learned in Kindergarten, which is cute.
Yeah.
And they've done Annie. Let's see. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, Lion Witch in the Wardrobe.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah.
How's the talent pool in Shelton and Mason County? We got a lot of good thespians out there.
Well, I think we do, but they're still hiding from us. So we need them to come and join us. We have some folks from Olympia that come, and we have some really talented high school kids that are participating, and a couple of adults. But we would like to see a few more of those old thespians come back out and come and be part of our community theater.
You know, this reminds me a little bit of radio in a sense. When you start talking about what you do for a living and you say, well, I'm on the radio, there's always, it seems like every person that I talk to goes, oh, well, one time I did a commercial for this thing, one time I did, and you know, I bet that the majority of folks out there go, well, that one time I was in that school play and I had so much fun.
And we want them back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did this. This was our 8th grade play back in the Stone Age of the mid-'80s, Guys and Dolls. It was just a lot of fun.
Well, so then you can remember.
You can come and be part of it.
No, I was a minor walk-on role. I didn't even speak, I don't think.
Well, so we still have those kinds of roles, right?
Yeah, really.
You're not getting out of this one now, Spencer.
Yeah,
singing to somebody else. Frank Sinatra in the
we
lead.
need a policeman, and he doesn't even have to sing and dance.
There you go. So there's roles for everybody.
There is.
That's a lot of fun, and it is Faith Acts again putting on a great performance. Guys and Dolls with auditions coming up Sunday from 1 to 3 at Faith Lutheran Church, 825 West Franklin.
No, the church address is 1212 Connection Street.
The one on Connection, for sure. Okay, very cool. We will thank you, Michelle, for coming in, and we'll get you back in to talk a little bit more about the Murder Mystery Dinner Theater. But reminder, auditions for Guys and Dolls is this Sunday from 1 to 3. Thank you.
Thank you.